If your home has been sitting on the market longer than expected, it can start to feel confusing and frustrating, especially when you know it's a good home. In most cases, a home does not sell because buyers are not out there. It doesn't sell because something in the strategy is quietly working against it, and the buyers are responding by moving on. I've had sellers who were convinced that the market had completely slowed down. They had their home listed with other agents and had been listed for several weeks with very little activity, even though similar homes nearby were selling. When those sellers decided to work with our team, we dug in and we saw that the price was just slightly above recent sales. The photos the previous agent were using were not doing the home any favors either. Once we started our marketing, we corrected the pricing to reflect current data, refreshed the presentation, and made sure any visible repairs were handled in advance. The shift was immediate. After listing with us and making those changes, the showings increased, buyer feedback improved, and the home sold shortly after. The home did not need a full overhaul. It needed alignment with how buyers were making decisions right now. When it comes to closing on your home purchase or refinance, experience matters. That's why we refer our clients to Friends Title and Escrow. They are attorney-owned and operated with local offices in Maryland and West Virginia. Friends Title and Escrow have you covered for all your closing needs. Licensed in Maryland, West Virginia, Virginia, Pennsylvania, and Florida. They combine today's technology with an old-school personal touch. Buyers today compare your home to every similar listing online before they even book a showing. If your price sits above recent comparable sales, even by a small margin, buyers often assume it's not worth seeing. They move on quickly and your listing starts to lose momentum. When pricing is adjusted early and strategically to reflect the real market conditions, buyers re-engage, showings increase, and competition can return. Most buyers decide whether a home is worth touring based on photos and the description alone. If images are dark, cluttered, or fail to show the layout clearly, buyers scroll past without a second thought. Updating photography, improving lighting, decluttering key spaces, and rewriting listing copy to highlight lifestyle and flow can dramatically change how buyers respond and whether they book a showing or not. When buyers walk into the home, they're trying to imagine their own life there. Heavy furniture, personal items, or outdated finishes can make the space feel smaller or harder to visualize. By decluttering, neutralizing decor, and creating a clean, open feel, the home becomes easier to connect with emotionally, which leads to strong interest and better feedback. Visible repairs like chipping paint, leaking fixtures, or worn finishes may seem minor, but buyers often read them as signs of bigger problems. Addressing obvious repairs before showings removes doubt and builds confidence. When buyers feel the home has been cared for, they are more comfortable with making an offer and moving forward. When a home is not selling, the issue is rarely the home itself. It's usually a matter of pricing, presentation, or preparation not matching the buyer's expectations. Once those pieces are aligned, momentum can return faster than most sellers expect. If you've removed your home from the market, or if you're planning to list and want clear, honest guidance on what to adjust, reach out. I will help you identify what is holding your home back and show you how to fix it so you can move forward with confidence. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.